It's Week 5 of the National Football League, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC West. Hope y'all ready for this one on EA Sports.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games take on a greater importance moving forward.
Gosh, I wish I had a sense of smell. Mine is so bad, but I love what you're cooking right there.
You know, a couple of teams who've underwhelmed thus far squaring off as we're underway in Week 5. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team as a young quarterback, you want the game to slow down, is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the field.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Back to throw now. He puts some power on it, deep one left. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. He's dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's in. Touchdown. Finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And it's their 5th-year quarterback leading the charge.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play, and it'll give him a first down. Looking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 42. He's got a man left. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First and 10, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With a 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Play action on first down. And a man is there to knock that away. Trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up second down. Takes off right out of the read option. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down, but where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Now looking to throw. That's completed right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And they'll have 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They go play action on 1st. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys double their lead to 14. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a 1st down. Throwing from the gun here. Throwing the out route complete. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. Result is a 1st down.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
He puts some juice on it deep. This is caught inside the 15. They get 37 on the play. And it sets up 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Back to the well again. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now this offense getting set to work here. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. On first down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They go play action here. This one falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A give to Dillon now on the option. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a pickup of 26, and that gives them the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Dropping back to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. He's going to throw this one. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's got it over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Here's 2nd and 2. He's on the move. He can run it. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give him a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
That one's complete over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. From the 45 on 2nd down. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. To throw it on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. So on 3rd down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. We will not get another play here, Brock. That's to an E. Time's going to run out on the half. So that's halftime for us here. It's a 7-point game after our first 2 quarters. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Cook.
These 2 teams heading out of the tunnel. We're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here it is.
Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They'll try and throw it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Encroachment, defense.
Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It is caught left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Plowing up the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. They give it to him again. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one ends up a gain of 6. And they're going to have a first down.
Results in a first down.
Another carry for him. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll give them a first down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. 2nd and 3 now. From the 21. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now they have 3rd and short. Looking for a throw here. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys make it 17 all. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Throwing off the play fake here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fielded at his own 48. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Play action on first down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Setting up a throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play now. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First down from the red zone. He's got it.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They're throwing it. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's still just a 1-score game as we resume play in the 4th. Second and 3 now. Running it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Off Off the play fake, he'll throw. Complete over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack. Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd and long for him here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down.
And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Back out runs their offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play action here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. They'll run here, following the penalty. And he turns a little room into a gain up to the 17. Give him 5 on that play. Still need 3 times that now on 3rd and 15. They'll throw it. Got his target, it's Dillon. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Their offense running back out now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Handoff now out of the gun. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. He'll throw it. He's got a man left. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll give him a first down.
Results in a first down.
Here's a throw. Finds a man right side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 29. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys losing by 7. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw it. Connecting on the slant. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll try and punch it in. Runs it in for the touchdown. These guys now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Dump off caught by his back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Setting up to pass. Finds a seam down the middle. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Their offense ready to take the field now. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Here he is to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to get out of bounds with a big gain of 21 yards. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Back to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They've got to keep moving quick here. It's his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. Throwing the out route complete.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now here's the timeout after the sack. Had to take it, and they're down to just one final play. One final shot here. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. This celebration begins for our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.